Hey guys, what's up? Francois T here, and welcome to this very impromptu, very secret live chat. I'm so excited to be here. We have so much to discuss because we're so close to the finale that I feel like, despite the fact we're having a chat tomorrow, it's nice to squeeze in one sort of in between, isn't it? So, got a few videos out there today. One of them was on Melissa, so I'm excited to talk about that and the possibility of her potentially being AD. You never know. And of course, what happened that night. And I think we've still got a lot of questions because I feel like, if anything, it brought up more questions than it did answers, and the possibility that Ezra could be AD. But I'm sure you all know my feelings about that if you watched my video. So if you are in the room, say hi and I will totally give you a shout out. Let me know what time it is over there, because for me it's evening, but it could be morning or even afternoon for you guys. And yeah, let's start talking about the finale for Pretty Little Liars, because we are so close to the finale, we can almost taste it. So let's go over and see who's in the room. And whoa, there's a lot of you here. That is awesome. Esther is here. Hey, Esther. Dario is here. Hey, Dario. Chase. Hey, little bro. AD is here. Alofa is here. Brittany is here. Hi, Brittany. Honey is here. Oh, this is so awesome, you guys. I love that I can give you like 2 minutes notice and you all just appear in the room. Considering it's a secret chat, this is quite amazing. AD says, I got to get my hoodie on, 1 sec. No problems, AD. I'll certainly be wearing mine very soon. Esther says, damn, you're popular, Francois. Oh, Esther, it's very nice to hear you say that. But I just love that we're a family and we all sort of come together, which is really nice. Dario says, oh my God, Chase from Power Rangers. Yep, absolutely. Chase loves the Power Rangers, don't you, Chase? Chase says, I'm watching PLL Season 2 right now. That's awesome, Chase. Which episode are you watching? Brittany M is here. Hey, Brittany, how are you doing? Welcome. Okay says, wow, I can't believe I actually made it for a live chat. Not only that, but an impromptu secret one, so well done. AD says it's 7:10 over here. Is that 7:10 a.m.? That's pretty cool. Brad says, hi, I'm here. Yes, hi, Brad. Thank you for being here. Chase says it's 8:11 over there. Esther's saying it's 2:11 where she is. AD is saying it's 7:11 where he is. Okay says it's 6 a.m. in Canada. That's dedication, okay. Thank you so much for being here. Honey Hepburn says it's 7:11 where she is. Nikki, you made it. Well done. She says, hi, Francois. It's 8:11 here in New York. 258. We made it. I know. I can't believe I'm over 250. That's part of the reason why I wanted to do it, was to celebrate the amount of subscribers that we have. As you know, if you follow my channel, I wanted to have 250 subscribers by the time AD was revealed, and the episode hasn't even begun and we're already past that, so that is amazing. Thank you to all of you who have subscribed. Dario says it's 1:10 here in the UK. Oh, excellent. In the afternoon. Oh, it's a nice time of day for you, Dario, isn't it? Alofa says, everyone can't wait for your live videos. Oh, that's so nice. Thanks, Alofa. It's great to be here. I did some videos earlier today. I hope you guys liked them, but I thought, got to cap it off with a nice live chat. Esther says, can't believe it. One more night of sleep and we'll know who AD is. I know. It's so hard to know. We're coming right to the end. Chase says, yep. Brad says, I'll be leaving my iPad at home on Wednesday, so no spoilers for the finale. I think that's a really good idea, Brad. I'm going to be avoiding all forms of social media, so if I do videos or whatever and I don't reply, you'll know why. AD says, the hoodie's on, so are the sweatpants, and now the gloves. Excellent, AD, ready to go. Chase says, Season 2, Episode 12. Awesome. What happens in that episode, Chase? I don't exactly remember it by sequence. Let us know. Esther says, final predictions, everyone. That's a good point. We need to know what all of your final predictions are, not just necessarily who AD is or who Ali's baby daddy is. If you watch my videos, you'll know about my care factor on that one. But what you think might happen in the finale, let me know. Skylar's here. Hey, Skylar. Thank you for joining us. AD says it's 7:12 a.m. There you go. Dario says, feel I'm going to be let down with this PLL reveal, but I hope not. Yeah, I agree, Dario. I hope not either. We'll have to wait and see who AD is, but if you saw my Ezra video, you saw how I felt about the possibility of him being AD. We'll have to see. Jody says, I'm here. Yay, Jody, thank you for being here. I love this. It's a secret chat and we've already got 21 people in the room, so that is awesome. Chase says, they better pull a huge surprise tomorrow or my TV goes out the window. Yeah, totally. I agree with you, Chase. Jody says, 4:13 p.m. here. Oh, that's a very nice time, Jody. Esther says, same to Chase. Yeah, so totally. I hope it's a good reveal, you guys. We'll have to see, but we're going to be here for each other no matter what, right? Okay. Brittany says, can you believe we find out who AD is in 2 days? Yeah, no, I definitely can't believe it. I can't believe it's going to be over. And a part of me says, finally, it's going to be over. But another part of me says, oh my gosh, we're not going to have PLL anymore. It's going to be really sad. Ellen is here. Hi, Ellen. Thank you so much for being here. Dario says, same to Chase. Jean Cut is here saying that her name is Diana. Hi, Diana. Thank you so much for being here. Honey Hepburn says, I finished exams last night, so I'm ready. Oh, awesome. Well done, honey. I hope you did really, really well. Diana says she's from Indianapolis. That's awesome. Thank you for joining us. Esther says, I'm so excited and I just can't hide it. Hashtag cheesy but so true. Oh, very true. Like, I can't wait to see, to get all the answers, not only about AD and Ali's baby, but everything else, and also the after school special. I think, if anything, I'm almost more looking forward to the after school special because I feel like we'll get more answers in that one, but we'll have to wait and see. Brittany says, hope they went well, honey. Yeah, me too, honey. I hope they went well. Brittany, are you still doing your exams? I know you were doing exams last time we spoke. Laura B is here. Hey, Laura B. She says, I'm here for a bit. Need to get caught up today on all your videos. No problems. Take your time. I know that when I do some of my videos, most of you are asleep, so I completely understand that, but feel free to catch up on them. I did quite a few today, so pretty happy with that. Jin Cat, I will have to remember your name. I'll write it down. Remind me again what your name is and I'll write it down. Says, how did Caleb know Arya needed extra keys to her car? That's a very good point. Who knows? Does it make Caleb AD? Certainly theories have been sparking that Caleb could be AD, but only time will tell. Brad says, I won't be here long, but will AD reveal himself before I go, or at least a clue? Yeah, look, I mean, it'd be good if we get a clue, but we'll have to see, Brad. Dario says, no, not Ezra. Oh, totally, not Ezra. No, 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 no. No twins, no Ezra, please. Esther says, yes, Ezra. There you go, Esther. You're a plum, and I love it. Chase says, I don't think Ezra is AD. I think Ezra dies. And if you see my video, you will know that I have no objection to that whatsoever. But again, we'll have to see. Dario says, I would prefer the milkman being AD. I would agree with that, Dario. Absolutely. And I mean, I just wouldn't feel sorry for Ezra if he was AD at all. I mean, Marlene can try and make me feel sorry for him, but I just don't think it's going to work. AD says, I made a video on my updated layer and it's uploaded now. Excellent, AD. I will definitely have to check it out. I'm sorry that I haven't before now, but I will check it out at the end of this chat. Remind me. Esther says, haha, Dario, could you imagine? I certainly could imagine it being the milkman. I mean, guys, we're dealing with Marlene King here, so anything can happen. Jen Cut says, Caleb married fast, can't testify against each other. Yeah, so remember he made that point to Hannah. So certainly, it could be for that reason. We'll have to wait and see. Chase says, I will laugh my ass off if Kate was AD. I swear to God, if they make Kate AD, that'd be the worst reveal. It'd be worse than Ezra. Chase says, it would explain why Hannah was attacked more. That's actually a good point. It would explain that at least. But yeah, that'd be worse than Ezra. I think by now we should just make Tippy the bird AD. Hashtag Tippy is AD. Where are we? Esther says, well, okay, I got that gut feeling it's Ezra, but I will only be happy if it's him or Caleb. Oh, well, there you go. Down to 2, Esther. We'll have to see. AD says, am I the only one who loves the feeling knowing you're about to find out who the mystery person is in like 2 seconds? It's a cool feeling. No, you're not the only one. Like, it's sort of bittersweet for me. In one way, it's like, oh, no, it's the last episode. But in another way, it's like, yay, we can put all those thoughts to rest. We're going to know who AD is, and then we're just going to check ourselves into Radley Sanitarium and be done. It's been a long 7 seasons. Brad says, thinking the NAT stands for Need a Therapist is a clue about AD, i.e. Dr. Sullivan. Yeah, maybe. So if you guys watched one of my videos earlier today, I made a point on Alison saying that. I thought it was such a great quote, and I can't believe I forgot it. What does NAT stand for? Need a Therapist. It was just so good. Ellen says, love your rambling videos. Oh, I'm glad you love them, Ellen. Thank you. That's why I did a couple today. AD says, so will my reveal be the girls putting the pieces together? It might be AD, who knows? It also might be one of the liars, who knows? Honey Hepburn says, I like that Brad, Dr. Sullivan was mentioned last week. Yes, she was. So she could be AD. She certainly has some motives that you can think about, like especially with what happened with her son and stuff like that, and what she went through with Mona. So yeah, it's certainly possible. Isabella says, hi, Francois. Hi, Isabella. I'm happy to have made it. But I'm at hospital, so I don't know how long I'll be here. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope everything's okay, Isabella. You know, best wishes to you. I hope you're okay. But thank you for being here at the same time. That's dedication. Dario says, Esther, I would die. Yeah. So I think we all might. Jody says, you better listen to AD, otherwise all will be exposed. Lol. Yeah, exactly. Esther says, haha, me too. AD says, I have doctor's gloves on instead of leather gloves now. Ooh, is that a clue, AD? Who knows? Isabella says, I think Melissa might be A. She was friends with Charlotte at Camp May, and also she might have wanted to have revenge for Charlotte's death and find out who killed her. Yeah, so I think there's certainly a lot of things that can tie Melissa to being AD, especially after I saw that theory video. I started wondering about it myself. I wouldn't mind if she was AD. It'd make it a female, and that'd make me happy. But yeah, like, why was she at Camp May? I still don't understand. Does anyone know why she was there? Doesn't make sense to me. Skylar says, let's try to make an Emily theory together. Yes, Skylar, I think that's a good idea. I might try and do an Emily theory video if you guys want one. You'll have to let me know. And also, once this video is uploaded, let me know what theories you would like for me to do, and I will try and get them done before you guys get your reveal of who AD is. Chase says, hashtag Tiffy is AD. For sure, Tiffy is AD. It's going to be the best reveal ever. So is that true, AD? Are you a bird? Honey says, do we remember when the girls had to see Dr. Sullivan? The girls had their names written on their files except for Aria. She has a client number. Yeah, so I wonder what that means. Could be interesting. I mean, have we still worked out if the Montgomerys going to Iceland was actually them going to Iceland, or if it was something else, or if they did, was it for another reason that wasn't explained? Like, was it not about what they said, which I totally forgot why they got away. I think they were having problems or something, but you know, what was the reason? Nikki says, off topic, is that you in the baby pen? No, that's not me. So cute. Is that a clue? Lol. No, it's not me, nor is it a clue. No, that's my niece. No, not me at all. But thank you though. So Esther says, yes, honey, there is more to the Arya story. Maybe that's why she said she can't marry Ezra. Yeah, totally. So we'll have to see what's going on there. Chase says, AD passes AD. Lol. Skylar says, Honey Hepburn, I slowed it down during the episode and Arya's name was written too, and all the girls had clients' numbers. They tried to trick us. Oh, there you go. Suze Blue says, hi, just in and out again, away to start work and have to go shopping. Oh, well, thank you for being here, Suze Blue. I definitely appreciate it. Debbie says, hey, love, just woke up. It's 8:20 a.m. Florida time. Well, thank you for being here. Like, you guys, this was a full-on impromptu you know, secret chat that I gave you like maybe 5 minutes notice and you're all here. So that's absolutely incredible. Yeah, guys, I realized it was a troll and I blocked him. So thank you very much. I appreciate you letting me know. Alofa says, have you watched the last couple episodes of RuPaul's Drag Race? No, I've not seen it yet. I'm hoping to watch them tonight. So thanks for asking me, Alofa. But I'm definitely going to be covering the next season of RuPaul's Drag Race for sure, and we can all get an amen to that. Chase says, troll, yep, so I've definitely blocked that person, guys, but thank you so much for telling me. Brittany says, Caleb as AD will make me so happy. I think it'll partially make me happy because if we get a really good backstory, it'll be good, so don't get me wrong, but I also think it might break my heart a little bit if Caleb is AD. We'll have to see. Jen Cat says, too many people in town with mental issues. Oh, so true, isn't it? Angels of Arisad is here. Hey, Angels. I haven't seen you for ages. Thank you for joining us. And Angels says, Detective Fury is said to have been hiding a massive secret. What do you think this might be? Is he even appearing in the finale? And who do you think Ren shoots? Well, I didn't know that he was meant to be hiding a massive secret. So, yeah, I don't really know what it could be. Maybe he's related to one of the people. Who knows? And who do I think Ren shoots? Yeah, I don't know. I think it's a tough one. Maybe Melissa, but I don't know. And I don't know if he's appearing in the finale. I thought they were done with him, but yeah, it could be anything, couldn't it? Brittany says, have we gone live yet? Yes, we have. We're live, Brittany. I don't know if you can see me, but we are live. Hi. Skylar says, yep, that he's a troll. Yep, I got rid of him. Don't worry. Thank you, though. But I've definitely gotten rid of him. Laura B says, worth all these sneak peeks they're releasing. Everyone looks so stressed out in the promos, with the exception of all the girls being together. I feel like my heart is going to be racing for 2 hours. Yeah, Laura, so do I. Dario says, the people I don't want to be AD is Spencer or Spencer's twin. Yeah, so I don't want it to be Spencer's twin either, but if it was Spencer, that would be fine. Yep, Laura, I knew what you meant. Dario says Ren or Jenna. So I don't want it to be Ren, but I would be absolutely fine if it was Jenna. I'm going to do a Jenna theory video for sure. Jin Cat says the most of them have been in Radley at one time or another. Yeah, it's true. They have been. So really it could make anyone look suspicious. Dario does not want it to be Arya and does not want it to be Ezra. Yes, I don't either. I would prefer if it's not Arya, and I definitely don't want it to be Ezra or even Caleb. Yeah, look, I think it'd be interesting if it was Caleb. My heart would be broken, though, if it was Caleb. And Brittany is agreeing. Esther says, Jerry, I feel so sorry for you. Thank you, Esther. I'm not going to read that out loud, but I do thank you for saying that comment. Yeah, we just don't need trolls in these chats. And quite frankly, just like Pretty Little Liars and filler episodes, we just don't have the time for them, do we? No. So goodbye. Next. Brittany says, no, Caleb and Ezra. So not Caleb and Ezra for AD, because I agree with that. But if you want them, that's totally fine too. AD, your message has been retracted. You may want to write it again. Give me a moment. Jen Cat says, do an Emily theory. I totally will, guys. So once this is uploaded, I mean, I'll probably be asleep once it's been uploaded, but you guys comment below when it's uploaded and tell me exactly who you want me to do theory videos on, and I'll try and bang them out to you as soon as I possibly can, because I know that we are cutting it very fine at the moment. Suze Blue says, Pretty Little Lies is testing my pretty little patience. Thank you, Suze Blue, as well, for being here. I'm loving our chats we're having in the comment section of my videos. But yes, I agree with you. It's testing my pretty little patience as well, dear. Darius says, haha, to Brittany, I couldn't stand it. It would surprise me, though, if Marlene made them AD. I agree. It would surprise me, too. Chase says to AD, said he's got a bird. Oh. Did he? Oh, I did not know that. There you go. Dario says, love that, Suze Blue. Yeah, me too. Brittany says, oh my God, to Dario, I agree. Too predictable. Way too predictable. AD says, I got a fish yesterday. I was going to name him AD for the memorial for PLL, but I should name him Tippy. Aw, you should name him Tippy AD. Or Tippy Ad, or whatever. I like that, AD. Esther says something in Dutch, so I'm going to leave that for the moment. AD says, I meant fish to chase. Dario says, I'm going to have to go AD on Marlene's ass if she gets this wrong. Dario, I don't think you'll be the only one. I think we will join you if Marlene gets it wrong. Jody says they had a great moment for bringing Aria's Radley stay in with that police report, but they went with statutory rape. Come on, Marlene, come on. Yeah, exactly. I mean, how can we trust her after making such a big moment and then making it that? I mean, seriously. Chase says, hands at AD a second fish. Jody says, I'm not making light of rape in any way. I just mean in terms of entertainment and shock value. Yeah, I totally get what you mean, Jody, and I completely agree with you. Brittany says to Jody, the report was such a letdown. Yeah, it totally was. So wasn't happy about that. So was the dream sequence. I rewatched the dream sequence really recently, you guys. It was such a letdown. But completely overshadowed by Mona being the one that killed Cece. So I was still happy with the last episode in the end. Jinkat says, weren't they all A for a bit? So who couldn't put the game down, and who is Chris Kavanagh, Toby's brother or alias or alter ego? I feel like they were all A for a bit, whether we knew it or not. But as far as who's Chris Kavanagh, I have no idea. People have been theorizing about Chris for a while now. I don't know if this is just something that's popped up out of the blue, or if it's something that they're actually going to use in the finale. Time will tell. He could certainly be Toby's brother. Yeah, you never know. We'll have to see. We'll see how we go. Brittany says they had so much potential. Yeah, they did, but yeah, it's so sad. Isabel says, I'm okay, thank you. It's my granny, but we are hopeful. Oh, I'm so sorry, Isabella. Definitely. We're all sending out love and hope to you. Love and hope to Isabella. Mwah, girl. Good luck to your granny. Chase says, waves bye-bye to the troll. Bye-bye, troll. Goodbye. Off into the ether. You know, in a couple of weeks we're doing a charm chat. Maybe we could do a power of 3 spell to get rid of trolls or something. That could be fun. Dario says, oh my god, Chris C is my second suspect for AD. Yeah, so what makes you think that, Dario? Let me know. Nikki says, I have to go soon, but I have a theory that I developed from clues I found last year. May I post it on the vid once you post it? Absolutely, Nikki. I would love to see it. I love you guys sending me links and theories and all that sort of stuff. It's so great. Nikki, that will be wonderful. Thank you. Brittany says, Chris Kavanagh. Yeah, so apparently Chris Kavanagh is just something people have started theorizing about. I have no idea where it came from. It seems completely random to me, but we'll have to see. Dario saying yes to Brittany. Debbie, your message has been retracted. You may want to try again. Laura B says, how do you feel about that promo scene with Spencer holding a bobby pin? I haven't seen it. But if it relates to what I was saying earlier about the mums using a bobby pin to get out of the basement, I'll be quite happy. But I haven't seen it. So certainly someone send me the link and I will have a look. Brittany says, I haven't heard the Toby twin theory. Yeah, I haven't either. So if that's what it relates to, let me know. Angels of Araced says, hi, Francois. Love her, love her, love her. Sorry, skip the hi. How rude of me. No, Angels, no problems at all. I'm just so happy that you're here. Your name is such an easy one to remember when I read out the names of the subscribers, because I love your name, Angels of Araced. And I just, I don't remember the last time I saw you in a chat. So it's great to have you with us this time. Thank you for being here. Jodie Vickers says to Brittany, right? Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's going on with this Chris Kavanagh, so you guys have to let me know. Dario Nutt says, oh my god, it's amazing. To Brittany, you should definitely go watch. Brittany says, is it like Twinso or is it legit theory that adds up? Dario says, it's more about this person's name who keeps popping up. So where does it keep popping up? Let me know. Esther says, oh, we started. So sorry, had to refresh. That's totally fine, Esther. No problems at all. As I said, you guys, like, seriously, this is a full-on impromptu. You got a 5-minute warning to get to the chat, and people are showing up. So I'm quite surprised. But then again, you guys never cease to amaze me with your support. But it still does blow me away. So thank you very, very much. Amy Isaacs is here. Hey, Amy. I don't think I've shouted you out before. Welcome. She says, oh my god, I caught the chat. Hello from South Africa. Yeah, you've totally caught the chat. And hello. Hello, South Africa. Hello from Australia. It's great to have you here. Jin Cat says, Chris C is in the dentist office or I doctor off the sign-in sheet. Okay, well, I'll have to go back and check that out. And Brittany's saying the same thing. I'll check it out. So there we go. Brittany, we'll both check it out. Give me a moment. Your comments are flying by, which is so awesome. Brad says, if AD is anyone we know well and tethered a good backstory, I'll be happy. No twins, no Kate. What if Eddie Lamb is AD? Yeah, totally. So I was watching the collaboration video earlier today. You guys know the one I'm referring to, but I wanted to watch it to see Kelly Wilson's part because I'm a huge supporter of Kelly Wilson, and I love it. Her answer to who she didn't want to be AD was Eddie Lamb, so I loved that. It was very random, but it was so awesome at the same time. But I agree with you, Brad. I hope that it does have a very good backstory tethered to AD. I completely agree. Jim Cat says, thanks. AD says, I love my life. I'm sure you do, AD, but we're going to find out who you are soon, so I'm excited about that. Chase says, hashtag Jenna is a nut job. Oh, like Jenna though, Lil Pro. She's a poor little GR who's been blinded by Ali. If anything, Ali was the nut job. Brittany says, I would be open to the Eddie Lamb's AD thing, but hiding in plain sight makes no sense. Yeah, I completely agree because, I mean, we haven't seen him for ages. AD says, hi, bestie. Dario, I love that you guys are besties. That's so awesome. Dario says, to Jim Cat, this is why this name's better answered for the finale or the after show. There you go. Angels of Aracid says, the Toby twin theory is so interesting. There was a name written in a book at either Welby or Blind School, Chris Kavanagh. He's said to be Toby's twin who killed Yvonne. Well, yeah, so that's interesting. I wonder if that's what they're going to go with. Chase says, hi, bestie. Wade is here. Hey, Wade. Says, hi, Francois. Hi, welcome. Angels of Aracid says, also, Keegan said there will be no more Spoby kisses in 7B, so maybe the romantic scenes between him and Spencer is actually his twin. Ah, that could be what it means. It's actually a good point, because I thought Keegan was lying, but maybe that's not Toby. Maybe that is Chris. So, yeah, that's actually a really good point. Brittany says, but I hate the twin thing. How are we supposed to guess that? Yeah, well, I mean, you're right. How are we supposed to guess that? I never would have got that before Angels just said that. Skylar says, I'm okay with Lucas, Jenna, Mary, Jessica, or Toby. Yeah, I'm okay with Lucas myself. I'm okay with Jenna. Toby would be interesting. I would feel bad if it was Mary, but only because I'm starting to like Mary. But Skylar says, but it needs to make sense. And for that, I agree. As I said to you guys, I do not need it to be a shock who AD is, but I do need it to make sense to me. Suze Blue says, to all the PLL family, I must go now, but just like yesterday and for tomorrow's live chat, I will watch when I'm home and leave any comments I have, and I will have later. Love to all, XXXX. Bye, Suze Blue. I know that you check out the videos and that you comment, so that's totally fine, and I love that you do. So thank you for doing that, and we will definitely see you for tomorrow's live chat when you do dip in. Dario says, Lucas is my #1 suspect. I do feel like there are a lot of things that tie Lucas to being AD. I might do a Lucas video tomorrow. If you guys want me to, let me know once this video uploads. Honey says, I would love for Detective Fury to be someone in a realistic mask. I'm going to go back and look at the partners that we didn't see sharing screen time with him. I think that's a really good idea. Go ahead, honey, and do that and let me know what you come up with. Brittany says, not my previous Lucas. Aww. Skylar says, Dario, no, Lucas is like the male Mona. He's out of the group and super smart. Yeah, exactly. So if they, for some reason, made Mona and Lucas AD, I would love that. If they made it the triple threat of Mona, Lucas, and Jenna, oh my God, I'll be on the floor with happiness. So, like, yeah, I'll be happy with any of those three or a combination thereof. Chase says, Mona got called Pretty Eyes, lol. She did? I must have missed that, but that's awesome. Brittany says, apparently there are masks everywhere in the finale. Yeah, I know, Brittany, and I'm not looking forward to that at all. Brad says, got a booking for Radley Hotel or mental hospital depending on the AD reveal. I like that. You got your toes dipped in both waters. I like that one a lot. Brittany says, I feel like the twins speculation is just someone wearing a mask of either Spencer or Toby. Yeah, so I'm hoping that's the case. We'll have to see. Brittany also says, because masks played such a huge part when Rollins was around, and then randomly it went nowhere. Yeah, exactly. Just like the emoji texts, that they were there and then they just disappeared. June Cat says, love to Isabella. Yes, lots of love to Isabella. We hope your granny gets better soon. Ali, the bean is here. Hey, Ali. She says, it keeps buffering. I'm mad. Oh, I'm so sorry that it keeps buffering, Ali the bean. I hope it's not anything on my end. I know I had some internet issues before I came into the chat, so I hope it's not on my end. I hope you guys can continue to see me. Honey says, my partner is convinced Twinsa is Maya in a mask. Honey, I love your partner right now. Tell your partner Francois T loves them. That's awesome. Brittany says, love and prayers to Isabella. Absolutely. Jim Cat says, it's buffering there too. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope it's not from my end. Oh, sorry, guys. Chase says, I swear Ali's got a twin. I think it's very likely. I did think that in the Halloween episode where they had the two girls in blonde and one killed the other, I always thought that had to do with Ali. Tori is here. Hey, Tori, welcome. She says, hey, guys, good morning. Good morning, Tori. Thank you for being here at our impromptu secret chat. Shh. Skylar says, Chase Toby was called Pretty Eyes this season and before. Yeah, so Toby was for sure, but was Mona? I don't know if she was. AD says, I started watching The Fosters, and the scene with the girl twin, I don't know her name yet, reuniting with her mum was very relatable to me, and I had a similar experience recently. Oh, that's so beautiful. So I'm not going to try and give away too much from The Fosters in case you guys want to watch it. If you didn't know, I'm definitely covering The Fosters. Like with Pretty Little Liars, I'll do reviews, Q&As, and live chats. So if you want to, definitely give it a go. Check it out so that we can all watch it together. And if you are watching at the moment, that's awesome. And I can't wait to get back into it. But I'm glad that you're enjoying it and that it's relatable. I feel like The Fosters, the way they set about doing each episode, they are touching on one social issue or another that relates to most people, if not everyone. So I love that you had a similar experience. I really do. Dario says, I think Chris C is my second suspect because there are way too many Easter eggs in the show, and also the way the clues are being portrayed. It's linking into hiding in plain sight. I also love the idea. I love the idea too, but Dario, I'm so glad you used those words because I need to know what it means. What is an Easter egg when it comes to Pretty Little Liars? I'm a little confused there. Can someone please let me know? Because a lot of people are saying it and I just don't know what it means. Isabella says, thank you all. You're so welcome, Isabella. Best of wishes to your granny. I hope that everything goes well with her. Give me a sec. You guys are flying by. Whoa, got a lot of people here. Dario says, his name pops up in the blind school Radley and the doctor's office. Yeah, which sounds really awesome. Dario's saying he's literally everywhere. Brittany says, can you send me the link, Dario? Yeah, can you send us the link when the video uploads? Because I would love to check that out as well. Jim Cat says, then Eric Kahn, Cece introduced us to him at a party first season. Yeah, so I was quite suspicious of Eric Kahn, especially early on. So yeah, I totally get that. Tori says, what if it's Twinsa and Chris Kavanagh together as AD? It's certainly a possibility. We'll have to see. Millie is here. Hey, Millie. Millie says, yay, I made another live chat. You did. And this was an impromptu secret chat, so double the credit. Jody says to Amy Isaacs, what's up, fellow South African? Oh, yay, we've got 2 South Africans here. That's awesome. Now, is it South Africa or Republic of South Africa? I know back in the day the acronym was RSA. Is that true? Let me know. Brittany says, Francois, do you have high hopes for the finale, or do you think it will be anticlimactic like the CC reveal? I am on a wing and a prayer having high hopes for the finale. I think the best thing I can do is just go in with no expectations, but I'm really hoping it's going to be a good reveal. If Ezra ends up being AD, I will not be happy. But otherwise, I'm just really hoping whatever happens, that it'll be a good reveal. So I guess I am going in with high hopes. Chase said, what about you, Brittany? Let me know. Chase says, Jenna can see. I seen it. I'm sure she can, but I can't wait for that reveal, especially with her moving Addison's hand out the way. I can't wait to see that. Skylar says, I saw the promo. I'm not sure if it's before or after Ren shoots, but Ren is super shaken up by it and his eyes are watery. Oh, there you go. I have to have a look at that. Or not. Maybe I'll just leave that as a surprise for me. Brittany says to Skylar, I feel like he saves the girls from AD. Yeah, maybe he does. I mean, didn't Ezra pretty much save them from Shauna in his own little way? I mean, he almost made things worse, but I guess he did try to save them at one point. Jim Cat says, AD is someone Mona never thought it would be, a parent or a cousin. So I don't think it's a parent because the girls and Marlene are saying that it's not. It could be a cousin for sure. Or is it Maya? If you guys want me to do a Maya theory video, I will totally do it. Just let me know when the video uploads. Katie is here. Hey, Katie. Katie says, Julie DG's video called Pretty Little Liars series finale spoilers. It's 29 minutes, 20 seconds. She makes a lot of sense. Please watch that video later. I promise you will question a lot. Awesome, Katie. Could you leave the link for me once the video uploads? I would definitely check it out. Skylar says, Chris was written in both the Webley and the Blind School. There you go. Dario says to Brittany, won't let me put the link on here. Yeah, so unfortunately it doesn't let you put any links in the chat. That's why I'm saying, can you put these links up once the video is uploaded? Because it will let you do that once the video has uploaded. Laura B says, they hinted at twins so hard. If she doesn't have a twin, they're going to have to explain the weird behavior. I do agree with you there, Laura. Absolutely. Katie says she posted it in June 22nd. Just found her yesterday. That is so cool. I'm definitely going to have to check it out. I think Kelly has recommended Julie in the past, so I'll definitely have to go and have a look. Dario, sorry, not Dario. Brittany says to Dario, don't worry, you could leave it in the comments after. Yeah, totally. I hope Dario can. Skylar says, what if the scene we see of Twinsa is really Jenna in a Mission Impossible mask? She's the only character who was into Toby besides Spencer. I would love that. If it was Jenna, that would be so awesome. Hashtag Princess Jenna. Something I started saying today in one of my comments, if you've seen it. We all say hashtag Queen Mona, so I'm saying hashtag Queen Mona, hashtag Princess Jenna, because I have so much love for Jenna. I feel like, you know, none of the characters have love for her except for some of us, so we have to love her as much as we can. Just like if you've seen South Park, it's like Princess Kenny. We have to make her Princess Jenna. Anyway, moving on. Jin says, I've been looking for so long for clues. I'm confused now. I am so confused myself, Jin. Don't worry. Seriously. Dario says, okay, bestie, to Brittany. Aw, that's so cute. Brittany says, they've hinted at twins are hard, but didn't Ian Harding say they led us to believe one thing and then completely stray away from that idea? Yeah, I think he did say something like that, Brittany, but I'm very confused with what Ian was saying. Ali Babin says, when Francois buffers, I suffer. Oh, I'm so sorry that it happens. I hope it stopped happening. We'll have to see. AD says, what happened with Maya's family member coming in, maybe in the finale? Yeah, so I would love to see that happen. We'll have to wait and see if it does. I'm thinking if I should give you guys a quiz. I mean, I wasn't going to, but so many of you are here. I'm thinking I might have to do one now. Let me think. Gosh, there's got to be a really good question out there, mustn't there? Ooh. One of the scariest places that an AD clue was hidden and later on found was somewhere on Hannah. Where was it? It was somewhere on Hannah. Where was it? Let me know. Okay. Brittany says, AD, isn't she called Hadley or something? Is she? Oh, I don't know. You'll have to let me know, Brittany, where you found that out. Brittany says, to Dario, not. Oh, love hearts. To Dario, not love hearts. Laura B says, what is your video schedule this week, Francois? So basically, I have a rough idea of what I'm doing. So tomorrow, I'm going to do my Shadowhunters, what's the thing? Review. Sorry, lost the word there. I'm going to do my Shadowhunters review tomorrow night. After that, we're going to have our Pretty Little Liars chat. During the day, I'm going to try and do a lot of theory videos. So if you send me a request, I'll try and get them done. Wednesday, I'm going to be staying away from all forms of social media for as long as I possibly can. I'm hoping that I don't get a notification from Kelly Wilson saying AD is blah, because that will really disappoint me. But yeah, once I've seen the episode, then I'll do some sort of a video for you guys, and we're going to have multiple live chats, believe you me. So that's where it is at so far, but I'll give you something more, less generalized tomorrow. AD says maybe what, AD? Oh, as far as it's just called Hadley or something. Yeah, who knows? Angels of Arasad says, I'll find it hugely lame if AD is just one of them in a mask, or if one of the girls it's one of the girls or their partners. What a cop out that would be. I do agree that if it's one of the girls or their partners, it would be a cop out. Absolutely. Daria gives love hearts back to Brittany. Oh, we're spreading the love. That's so awesome. Ali Babine says, I think it's my end. It's working fine now. Oh, well, that's good, Ali Babine. I'm glad you're not suffering anymore. Woo, you've all just sort of flown by. Give me a moment. You know, I love all your comments. Brad says, I'm going now to whoever AD is in 2 days. We will find out whoever he is, she is, bitch is. If anyone knows who said that, is a PLL fan. I'm going now to whoever AD is. Cheers. If anyone knows who said that, is a PLL fan. Yes. I know someone said it. I think it was Hannah. But I don't know for sure. Debbie says, I'm glad you found the links helpful. Yeah, I definitely did. Thank you, Debbie. As far as Melissa speaking to Cece, Melissa just buried the blonde in the yellow top. So because she was possibly freaked out, she did have a prior relationship. There you go. So when did Melissa bury Bethany, you guys, in the scheme of the timeline of that night? Because, yeah, I just don't know, and I would like to know. And who the heck was she on the phone to? That's really annoying me. Right after Allison talks to Byron and Byron walks away, you can see in the background that Melissa's on the phone. Who's she talking to? Is it Cece? Like, seriously. Jin says, the completed puzzle looks like Jenna with her shades on and light reflectors where her eyeballs are. That would crack me up. Oh, I would love if that's the case, Jin. We'll have to see. AD says, Easter eggs are little clues and hidden things you're kind of meant to find, I'm pretty sure. Okay, there you go. Cool. So yeah, PLO would have lots of Easter eggs in that case. Dario says, an Easter egg is like a hidden clue that isn't easily seen at first glance. There you go. Thank you, Dario. I don't know how you guys are highlighting my name like Dario did, but that's pretty cool. If someone can tell me how to do that, I love that. Laura B says, yeah, Marlene keeps using the water egg word. I think it's just clues that she thinks are obvious to who AD is. There you go. Debbie says, Melissa took the plot of Allison, Wendell, and Charlotte, thinking Spencer killed Allison and seeing Charlotte dressed just like her was shocking. Yeah, I reckon it would be, for sure, Debbie. Amy says, yes, it's just South Africa now. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for letting me know. I've been saying it wrong all this time. I've been telling people it's RSA all this time. So thank you for the correction. I'll say South Africa from now on. Chase says, no twins, just like no wire hangers. I love that that's become a thing, little bro. Thank you for the memories. Brittany says, in an interview, Keegan said that when you find out who AD is, all the plot holes will be forgotten because it makes that much sense. Hey, if that's true, yay. Like, if we can just let go of all the plot holes, that would be wonderful. But we'll need a pretty big reveal for that to be the case. Brittany says, and when it comes to PLL, I'd rather have no expectations. I think that's a smart idea. Jody says, to everyone, I made a comment on a video saying that they did show Melissa burying someone that night. Can anyone help me remember or locate the episode for Francois? That's right. So Jody did. I would love to see the episode. So if you guys remember where the episode's from, where we see Melissa burying someone, that would be great if you could let me know. Thanks, Jody, for putting the word out there. It'd be great if I could get a look at it. Laura B says, I think we all need to go into it with an open mind and give Marlene a chance to give us the story, regardless of who it is, and wrap it up nicely. And then if we're still not satisfied, group therapy. Yes, group therapy all the way. We're going to all go to comment below and let me know Radley for sure and have group therapy. I swear, if we're not happy, we're going to have a chat called Radley Sanitarium. And we'll just all enter the Radley Sanitarium chat room together and just, yeah, vent our feelings. Debbie says, so she's trying to figure her deal out. I'm confused. They show Cece in a black hoodie hitting Allison, and yet now she's dressed like Allison and not Bethany. It's very confusing. I agree. That whole Cece involvement of that night is very confusing. And when did she, like, as you say, she was in a black hoodie when she hit Allison. When the heck did she get into a friggin' black hoodie? I mean, she wasn't even AD at that time. Not AD. She wasn't Uber A at that time. So what the hell? It's so very confusing. AD says, my mum was in jail for like 3 years, got out, saw her like 4 times. She lived a state away from me. And well, I don't know, haven't seen her in like 3 months. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, AD. Yeah, it sounds like you said you saw her, like the twin girl did. What's her name? Mediana did, which is really good if that's the case. But big hugs to you, AD. Big hugs to you. Oh my gosh, it's buffering for me now. I hope you guys can see me, because it looks like it is buffering for me as well. But yes, big hugs to you, AD. And yeah, I hope everything's going to be okay. Let's move on. Honey Hepburn says, my partner says she loves you too. Oh, I love you too, Honey Hepburn's partner. Mwah. Ellen says, yes, do a Maya video. I really, really, really want her to play a big part. I will. I'll do a Maya video. Let me know in the comment section once the video uploads, and I'll definitely do one. Denise says, hi, Francois. Good morning or good night to everyone. Hi, Denise. Thank you for joining us. Debbie says, sorry for the typos. Oh, no problems at all, Debbie. That's totally fine. Chase says, check out Julie's page. Yes, I definitely, oh, sorry, you're saying yes, check out Julie's page. Sorry. Yes, I definitely want to check out Julie's page. If you can leave it in the comments once this uploads, that'd be great. Part of the reason why I'm asking you guys to leave all this stuff in the comments when it uploads is because we go through so much in these chats that we start at point A, we end at point Z, we go back to A1, and so I just forget all these fabulous things that I'm meant to be checking out. So if you can leave them once the video uploads, I would totally appreciate it. And as you saw with today, I had these 2 theory videos sent to me. I checked them both out and they were so great. I made videos on them. So please definitely send me all the stuff you want me to see. Jin says, thanks for correcting my sung in sheep theory. That's okay. I don't remember doing it, but you're welcome. Skylar says, Brittany123, yes, I'm hoping Ren has been secretly watching AD and save Spencer. I want to ship them. Lol. Weirdly, I like Ren, and I am am I a plum? Yeah, I think you are a plum. At least in my opinion, I don't like Ren, but that's awesome. I love all my plums in my family, and you're definitely one of them, Skylar. Jody says, Marlene did say once that there is more to the Maya story, and we haven't got anything as of yet. What if Shauna and Maya are sisters, and Maya is now after the girls for killing Shauna? I would love that, Jody. That would be so awesome. And Charlotte. But yeah, I would so love that, Jody. That's a great theory. Jin says, hashtag Queen Jenna. Haha, I love it. Even upgrading her higher than Princess. That's so awesome. Debbie says, so I'm in Florida. That's what FLA stands for. Thank you, Debbie. Yes, I'll definitely have to check that out for you because I was going to get back to you on what time it is at 11. If anyone knows what time zone it is, 11 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time in Florida, please let Debbie know. And if she doesn't know by the end of the chat, I'll look it up myself. AD says, what did the first AD text say? That is a very good point. I have no idea. Oh, wait, yes. I see. It's something along the lines of I see you bitches and I know everything. Or something like that, right? I know that part of the message is and I know everything. Something like that. Brittany says mouth. Congratulations, Brittany. You got it right. Brittany says tooth. Yeah, I accept mouth and tooth. Yep, you're the winner of the first question. Well done. Amy says, remaining tight-lipped on this one, Keegan Allen simply answered that he will share the screen with AD in the last episode. Ooh, very good. Denise says, tooth. Yes, Denise, you are safe. Esther says, every time you do the quiz, I feel like a wannabe PLL fan. I feel like we all do. It's good to like go back and think about all these things that we haven't, thought about for ages. Brittany says H. Cool. Don't know what it means, but yay. Oh, for correcting the J. Yep, no problems. Esther says tooth. Yes, you are safe. Jody says appendix. I know what you mean, Jody, but was there ever a clue in Hannah's appendix? I don't think so. I think Hannah found one in the appendix. So the answer was tooth. Angels of Aristide says, apparently Maya's relative ends up being Sergeant Barry Maple, the police officer dude. Oh, there you go. Esther says, oh my God, I knew this one. Nice. Yes, because you said tooth. Yep, absolutely. Honey Hepburn says tooth. Honey Hepburn, you are safe. Wade says her thigh or lower stomach. No, tooth. Brad says in a filling. Yes, that's more specifically correct. Yes, that is correct. You are safe. Jin says tooth. Jin, you are safe. Skylar says, I'm a few seconds behind, so I can never answer on time. That's totally fine, Skylar. If you get it correct, you will be safe. Chase says, mouth more to the point, tooth. Yes, Chase, you are totally safe. We have Southwestern Sue here, who I've never shouted out before. Hello, Southwestern Sue. Thank you for being with us. And she says, I often wondered if Detective Fury is related to Maya, and that is his secret. Oh, maybe it is. How do we know he has a secret, guys? Let me know. Jin says, gum near tooth. Yes, Jin, you are safe. Ali Babine says, I hate the way Jen has been villainized this whole time. Yes, so do I. Like, it's ridiculous. As far as we know, Jenna did nothing to deserve what Ellie did. Everyone just saw her as being a villain when she was a victim. Thank you, Ellie Babine. That's so true. Like, we know nothing about Jenna other than she suddenly moved to Rosewood and Ellie had an issue. So she became blind. Yeah. Couldn't have put it better myself, Ellie Babine. Thank you so much for saying that. Jody says, says something, but she's gone. Give me a sec. There we go. Jody says there were two things that could be seen there: the teeth Hannah received and also the appendix when AD made Hannah cut the realistic doll. Fair enough. You're safe, Jody. We love you, Jody. Ali Babine says in her tooth. Yes, you are safe. Jen says, where is Eddie Lamb? Ezra kill him for Arya. Good one, Jen. Skylar says, an Easter egg is more or less things that happened before that fans like or recognized happening again for the purpose of fans noticing. For example, the jail food text happened in season 1 and again this season. There you go. Thank you, Skylar. That definitely helps me. Esther says to Brad, Hannah, right? I don't know what we're referring to with that. But anyway, Jody says, Hannah said that. Oh, yeah, when Brad asked the question. Yes, Hannah. Hannah said he, she, it, bitch. Yep, I think that's correct, but I'll have to wait and see if Brad's come back here and responded to us. Jen says, Maya and Eddie Lamb are related anyone? I think it's certainly a possibility, but I love the Shauna theory. Again, I'm sorry, I forgot who just said it to me, but the Maya-Shauna thing is really good, and Maya getting revenge for her. I love that. Debbie says, I really thought it was odd that Toby had a beard when reuniting with Spencer. He's a very clean-cut man, although he is in grieving, or is he? The link with Ezra, he hides in plain sight. True about Ezra, and definitely true about Toby. I did find that odd myself. Yes, because as I was saying with my friend, Jesus Toby. Was it Toby? I'm sure it was Toby. Jesus Toby. Debbie says, Melissa speaking to Jessica regarding the release of Britney. There you go. That could be what it is. But why would she be speaking to Jessica? I don't get that. But there you go. If that's the answer and we know that, thank you for telling me, Debbie. Brad says you're correct. The he, she, it bitch was Hannah in the dollhouse. Yay. Jen says, thought Melissa was on the phone with Wilden. He's still alive, right? I have no idea if Wilden's still alive or dead, really. I'm quite confused about that. Brittany says to me, when are you going to do the finale video? Do you mean as far as the finale review, which good luck to me because it's a very long episode? Do you mean the chat? What exactly about the finale are we referring to, Brittany? Let me know. Skylar says, some people theorize that Ali killed Bethany and Jessica was yelling, what have you done to Ali, not Cece? I guess that makes sense because I was thinking the same thing. The first time I saw Jessica burying Ali, I thought she was saying it to Ali. So, yeah, I don't know. Debbie says, Jessica served on Radley's board. That's how she came across the goings in and out. She was taking care of bribing Bethany. There you go. See, that's a good point. I understand that. As far as Melissa being on the phone, I don't get that because I don't get how Melissa's involved in all of this. But yes, you're absolutely right about Jessica being on the board at Bradley. Chase says, Hannah said, whoever he, she, it, bitch. Yes, Hannah did say that for sure. Brittany says, yes, the Radley chat will be much needed. Yes, it will for sure. Guys, I need to have a quick drink. Jin says, hashtag group therapy Radley. Yes, absolutely, group therapy Radley all the way. Skylar says, imagine Emily is crazy obsessed with Ali and impregnated Ali with her eggs so they can be together, trying to come up with an Emily theory, struggling but trying. Hey, but it could be true. You never know. Brittany says, I really love the theory that Charlotte or Charles died that night and that Cece is really Bethany who killed Charles and AD was born that night. Yeah, so I like it too. What I don't like is that it doesn't circle back to episode 1, although it might. You never know. Jin says, the flashbacks are killing me. Yes, I agree. Let's see if I can do another question for you guys. Oh, yes, I came up with this one the other day, so I'm glad I remembered it now. When the girls first see a lipstick message in, I believe it's Spencer's room, they're talking about Ali and how she used to wear a certain either color or type of lipstick. It was a name with a color. What was the name or color or whatever of the lipstick that they thought Ali wore, and that made it that Ali was the person who wrote the lipstick message on the mirror? Let me know. Only a really big PLL fan will be able to answer that question. But I do remember it, and I wasn't researching anything. It just came to me one day. I'm like, oh my God, I forgot about that. So there you go. Brittany says to Skylar, I would die if that was real. I'd be satisfied. I'd be so satisfied. Psycho M. Yeah, I totally agree. And you know what, you guys? Ever since I said I can't find Emily's AD theory videos, they are out there. Go have a look. They're out there now. So quite surprised. Debbie says, because she was overseeing Bethany, Bethany escaping was why they called her, and she knew she would hurt Allison. When you see Allison being pulled out first, it's Redcoat, then it's Mrs. Grimwald's review. Oh, there you go. Could be. Yeah, absolutely. Jody says, Francois, did you notice that after Cece hit Ali that night that the scar on Ali's head is in the shape of an A? No, I didn't. That's a good pickup, Jody. I'm going to have to look at that again. Rena's here. She says, hi, everyone. Hi. Hi, Rena. Thank you for being here. Skylar says to Brittany, I'm trying. I love that. Yes, and I love your theory, Skylar. Chase says, I'll Facebook Julie's page to you. Thank you, little bro. I appreciate it. Where are we? Brittany says, Skylar, all I can think of is Emily's comment of everyone turns dark at some point in reference to Arya being pushed so far. Yes, good point. Also, remember that letter that Emily got saying you got to struggle through the darkness or whatever during her scene with Addison? She's at the locker. She gets that thing from AD. I always thought that meant Jenna was AD. I could be wrong, but I always thought that that made it her. Brittany also says to Skylar, but Maya said the exact same thing in season 1. Yay! Does that mean Maya could be AD? It'd be the best thing ever. It so contradicts what I'm saying about the person not being in the last 10 episodes. But if it was Maya, I think it would make so many people's day, including mine. Brittany says, oh my God, what if Emily is Maya in a mask? Oh my God. That would be uber cray cray. Seriously. Wow. Good theory though, Brittany. Laura says, still a Marling is AD plum. Oh, Laura, all the way. I'm loving my plums. Brittany says, see, if I do my USA tour, guys, it'll be Francois T's Plum USA tour, or USA is a plum tour or something. I don't know. It'll be fun. I've been thinking about my USA tour for a while now. I can't wait to do all the little pit stops around, say hi to you guys. It'll definitely happen at some point. Esther says, wasn't the first text to Aria about Ezra? That's actually a good point. It might have been. Yeah. Yes, about her. Brittany says to AD about her relationship with Ezra. Wasn't Aria the one? Wasn't it Aria the one in the class? The first text. I think. Yeah, I think you're right. Denise says, well, here in Texas it's 8 a.m., so I'm guessing 9 a.m. in Florida. Oh, excellent. Thank you, Denise. AD says, I said the first AD text, not A, but yes, the first A text was in the classroom to Aria. Ali Babine says, that was the first text all the girls got. The actual first text was to Aria about Ezra and her dad's affair. There you go. Angels of Eris says, but they've gone by, so give me a moment. Yes, the first original A text was to Aria about her and her teacher, Ezra. Then the first group text, I'm still here, bitches, and I know everything. A. Oh, there you go. I'm still here, bitches. That's what I was missing. Brittany says, I miss the days when A was actually scary and pretending to be Ellie. Me too. Angels of Arised says, first AD text, thanks for giving me Hannah, you're free to go AD. Ah, well done. Jody says, yes, Francois. Barry Maple worked with Charlotte. He knows more than he's letting on. Watch Pretty Little Liars, season 6 deleted scene. The proof is there. I'll definitely have to go back and look at that. Is that the one where Maple and Charlotte are in the car together, the cop car together? I'll definitely have to look at that one because I haven't seen it. Yeah, I've seen the picture, but I haven't watched the video. AD says, the first AD text was, thanks for giving me Hannah, you're free to go. There you go. Laura says, I have to go to work now, but I can't wait to get caught up on everything later on. Love to the comment below family. Exciting week for all of us. Oh, love to you too, Laura. Definitely catch up on the video and put your comments in when you've seen it. I know you do, so thank you, Laura. I appreciate it. Jin says, how could we figure things out with deleted scenes that weren't in the show unless we dig deep? Yeah, I agree. Like that little web series with Shauna in the Halloween store. Like, I mean, come on. How are we meant to work things out if they're not actually in the show? I agree with you. Chase says, is at 258. Francois is at 258 subs. He reached his goal. Yes, I am, little bro. Thank you so much for pointing it out. I'm so happy and excited. I wanted to reach 250 prior to AD's reveal, and I'm now at 258 according to what my little bro is saying. So yeah, I can't believe it. Like, it's beyond my expectations. So thank you to all of you. I really appreciate it. I had a very heartfelt thank you to you guys at last night's chat. I don't want to cry, so I'm going to keep going. I'm just so grateful. Jody says, I'm actually a guy, but I get that through a text that I might seem female, and I don't feel bad. No offense was taken. Oh, sorry, Jody, I didn't know. Yeah, I'm glad you don't feel bad. Thank you so much for telling me, though, so I know for future reference. Thank you very much. Tori says, Keegan stated in an interview that the beard was because of his grief, and then the beard is gone in the finale because the other actors couldn't take him seriously with a bigger beard. I so appreciate where they're coming from. But yeah, thank you so much for telling me that, because yeah, I had no idea. Brittany says, as in, are you going to do a live video or reaction video or review? I'm going to try and do a review. We're definitely going to have a lot of chats after the episode. I'm not going to be as in-depth with my review because it's 2 hours and I can't sit there taking notes for 2 hours. It's going to be ridiculous. And I want to enjoy the episode, so I'm just going to say the main points in the review. But I can't do a live reaction video for 2 reasons. One, copyright reasons. The video doesn't even make it up. So I don't want to risk anything with this channel. We're doing so well with our family that I fear getting like blocked from YouTube, and I don't want to lose our family. So I'm not going to do that. But Also, I'm actually going to be at Nathan's house watching it. So, yeah, unfortunately, I won't be able to do that. But thank you, though, for requesting it. Jen says, okay, what did the people know Maya knew? Con had a flash drive with incriminating videos that could take all the families down. Yes, he did. And I do want to know what Maya knew. Absolutely. Hopefully, we will find out, if not in the finale, in the after-school special. Skylar says to Brittany, you're cracking me up. Is it strange that Sasha always says she's the only one who hasn't killed anyone, then corrects herself and says her and Troyan? I don't know what you're referring to there, unfortunately, Skylar, but it sounds funny. Rena says, hey guys, I was rewatching because Marlene said the last 10 episodes have all the clues to AD. Yep, true. Identify, and AD was at Byron and Ella's wedding. Maybe if we watch the wedding a few times, we'll see. Maybe. Amy says Jungle Red. Congratulations, Amy. You're absolutely right. It was Jungle Red. Well done. AD says Jungle Red. You are safe. Denise says Jungle Red. Yes, Denise, you are safe. Skylar says to Rena, that's a good idea. Which episode is that again? Yeah, who knows? We'll have to see. Skylar, Brittany says Skylar, haha, yes, exactly. And Kelly is here saying Jungle Red, which is absolutely right. Yay! Excellent. Yeah. Guys, give me one sec. I'm just having a little issue here. Oh my goodness. What's going on? All right, guys, I'm so sorry. I'm just going to have to take a moment, but I will come back. I'm going to do another chat, and I'll be right back with you. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to stay here. Give me a sec. I'm going to have to leave you for 1 second. Give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. It's very, very weird. Thank you so much for waiting. I hope that you are all still here. I'm so, so sorry about that, but I am back. So let's continue. So Kelly D is here. Hi, Kelly D. Yes, it was Jungle Red. Congratulations. Rena says, also, why was Shower Harvey killed? I noticed too when Emily was donating her eggs. Ali was there when Sarah put something in M's IV. Oh, there you go. I didn't know that. Rena says Jungle Red. Yes, you are safe. Esther says Jungle Red was Jenna, right? Didn't know Ali's. Oh, maybe it was Jenna. That's a good point. I honestly don't remember if it was Jenna or Ali, so there you go. Brittany says it's Jungle Red, but what is weird is when Jenna was doing her lipstick in the mirror of the elevator, Mona walks in and says Jungle Red. Ah, very good. Chase says Jungle Red. Yes, congratulations, Chase. You are absolutely right. Where are we? Tori says Jungle Red. Yes, you are safe as well. Southwestern Sue says Jungle Red. Yes, you are correct. Jin says if AB was born after Charlotte's death, whose mind would it split that they needed revenge on everyone? Oh, yeah, honestly, mine. Jin says not Tango Toffee, Jungle Red. Yes, Jungle Red for sure. Jin says, yeah, again, yeah, it's Jungle Red, yeah. Debbie says, remember Jessica said to Allison, you can't trust those Hastings. I know a lot about that family. Melissa was watching both girls, Ali and Cece. She was helping Jessica. That's how she ended up on vacation. Oh, really? I did not know that. And I've lost where we're up to. So sorry, guys, one moment. There you go. I like that, Debbie. Debbie says she had to follow orders. Jessica, Mary, AD. Yeah. Jin says, so AAD has cameras everywhere. I would imagine so. Skylar says, okay, what if Emily killed Sarah for revenge because she was playing with Emily's feelings? Yeah, very possible. I would love if Emily was Sarah's killer. I think it's Noel, but I would love that. Jin says, who works for the utility company? know. I honestly don't know. Is that a PLL question? I don't know. I thought the liars all killed one person. Well, all the liars killed Archer, for sure. Scarlett says, remember when Jessica told Ellie to smoke her out, as in Spencer? Jessica was so mean. Did she have an ice bone in her body? I don't think so. Mary certainly does, but Jessica, no. Jin says, how do we know the first bad thing that happened was Ellie smoke bombing Jenna's garage? Oh, how do we know the first bad thing that happened was Ellie smoke bombing Jenna's garage? Yeah, it's true. We don't know. I guess that's just what they've shown us. That's what it looks like is the first bad thing, but it may not be. Denise says, did anyone notice that when the girls were waiting for the time to be up in Choose or Lose, Ali, Hannah, and Spencer all volunteered to turn themselves in, and Emily just sat there? No, but does that point to Emily? Chase says, Marlene lies. Yes, she sure does, little bro. Scarlett says, who killed Ian again? Ali pushed him and she saw him walk out of the church, and Melissa and Ren find Ian with a gunshot to the head and a suicide note. I know this has nothing to do with AD, but I want to know. No, so do I, Skylar. I did a video earlier today where I was talking, where this came up, and I was saying, who the heck did kill Ian? I honestly don't remember. Kelly D says to Skylar, Marlene said in an interview, Ian actually shot himself. Oh my gosh, how anticlimactic. That is really terrible. Brittany says, Ali pushed him, but I don't know who killed him. Yep. Chase says, red chair, can't I have it, lol. Oh, my chair, lol. I like my chair. It's very comfortable. It doesn't necessarily look the best at the moment. I've had it for a while, but it's a very comfortable chair, thank you. AD says, I laughed at the silence. I don't know why. No, that's totally fine. I'm sorry that I left you guys. There just something came up. I'm so sorry about that. Honey says, I love the red chair. Oh, thank you. Jin says, red chair looks comfy. It is. It's very comfy. I love my red chair. When I replace this, which eventually I will have to, I need to find one that's just as comfy as this one. Thank you for staying with me, though. I thought all of you would just go away after I left, so I'm glad you stayed with me. Shows what a good family we are. Rena says, I will find out what episode. Excellent. Thank you, Rena. Jin says both Jenna and Ali, and I don't know what we're referring to here. Sorry, Jen. Skylar says, in interviews, whoa, I've lost you, Skylar, give me a sec. In interviews, Sasha is always saying her character hasn't killed anyone in the show, then corrects herself and says Ali and Spencer hasn't killed anyone. It makes me think Spencer possibly killed someone. Good pickup, Skylar, maybe. Jin says, Jungle Red. Yes, Jin, you are safe. Brittany says, is that babe picture in the back with the pink hat, Francois? Someone actually asked me that earlier. No, it's not me. It's my niece. It's not me. There are no pictures that you can see of me, which is really, really good. Yeah, there's no pictures of me up there, which is really good. I don't want you to have any pictures of me up there. Maybe one day we'll do a live chat and I'll show you some pictures of me, but no, none of those are me. So irrelevant, but I always wondered. No, thank you, though. I appreciate it. So the one in the pink hat is my niece, and then the one next to that is of my family that was actually taken in England, interestingly enough, with my English family. And next to that, the one in the little square in the grey is my sister and my father. So yeah, it's always good to have family around. So Skylar says, haha, me too, Brittany. Well, there you go. I've answered that question. But all before we found out who AD was. Francois T answers questions much quicker than Marlene King. AD says, where was A's first lair located? That's a very good question. I love that. You guys should ask questions to each other and then I can join in on the fun. Where was A's first lair located? Ooh, it's a very good point. Was it at the Lost Woods Resort? I don't know. Anna B is here, and Anna says, oh my god, first live stream. I always watch your videos during my college class. Shh, don't tell. It's 9:19 a.m. for me. Oh, Anna, thank you so much for being here, and thank you for watching the videos. And we'll try and stay quiet for you if you're in class. Naughty Anna, but thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. The teachers probably don't, but I do. It's really bad of me to say, like, Francois said I could be here, so I'm going to be here instead of doing my classwork. What class are you in, Anna? Let us know. Rena says they both wear jungle red. Ah, there you go. So that ends that confusion. I feel so bad. I probably shouldn't have said that to you, Anna. Skylar says Lost Woods AD. That's what I'm thinking, Lost Woods. Brittany says to Skylar, haha, and love her. Jin says it was a joke, utility company, because cameras are everywhere. Oh, sorry, there you go. But guys, feel free to ask me PLL questions. I like to get in on the trivia thing if you guys want to ask me trivia questions for PLL. So who was the person who met Mona, Jenna, Sydney that day at the picnic table? Can't remember if it was Sydney or Shauna. So someone came up with the theory that it was Melissa. If that's the case and it's revealed in the last episode, I will be very happy with that, but we'll have to see. Brittany says, also, how was Shauna even relevant? I don't understand. Yeah, so Shauna just moved suddenly to Rosewood for no reason. I mean, there was a reason, but it doesn't really matter. And her only real relevance is that she loved Jenna and tried to kill Allison, I think it was. Other than that, Shauna just really didn't matter so much. I shouldn't say that. I really should not have said that. Skylar says no, most likely killed Sarah, but I'm just trying to make Emily look bad, lol. No, that's totally fine. It's good to make Emily look bad because no one else tries to do that, so that's good. Brittany says to Skylar, I support your endeavors to expose Emily. Yes, I do as well. Give me a second. Rena says, who did Spencer kill? Yeah, so who knows? We'll have to find out. AD says, yep, Skylar, I'm pretty sure. Dario says, I'll always be here. Love you, friends. Oh, love you, Dario. Thank you so much. That's so kind. It's good to have all of your support. I mean, honestly, the majority of you guys are comment below and let me know OGs, and I really appreciate you continuing to be part of my live chat, so I really appreciate it. Thanks, Dario. That means a lot to me. Denise says, when Melissa was pregnant, was she actually faking to be pregnant from the beginning, or did she lose the baby and pretend to still be pregnant? I can't answer that question. Obviously, we know that there was some sort of issue there with it, but I don't know. AD says, I have a lair in my closet. No, seriously, I do. There you go. I have to check out your video, AD. Make sure to remind me once the video uploads. Skylar says to Rena, technically, Ali and Spencer haven't killed anyone. Emily killed Nate, Arya killed Shauna, and Hannah killed Archer. Oh, good little Spencer hasn't killed anyone. Oh, we love you, Troyan. Brittany says to AD, sounds like episodes the game. Don't know what you're saying there, Brittany. Sorry. Rena says, I want to know who Ren shoots. I want him to be good and defending Spencer or the girls. Yeah, I do too. I really want that answered. Brittany says to Skylar, I swear Caleb actually killed Nate. Well, who knows? Skylar says, Denise, I think Melissa lost the baby and pretended to still have it. Ah, there you go. Tori says Lost Woods is where Abe's first lair was. Yep, that's what I said too. Skylar says, Brittany, I know Emily stabs him, but then Nate manages to shoot Caleb, so maybe he wasn't fully dead. Ah. AD says, who here would love to have a lair? I would so totally love to have a lair. Maybe not for the same reasons that AD in Pretty Little Liars does, but I would love to have a lair personally myself. It would just be nice to have some sort of lair. Jin says, second time live tweeting, so getting the hang of it. My sentences are getting chopped up. Both Ali and Jenna wore jungle red. Oh, there you go. That was very easy to read, Jin. And yes, there you go. They both wore jungle red. I did not know that. Denise says, oh, okay, thanks to Skylar. Brittany says, Francois, you need a collage of our family in a photograph frame. I so do, you guys. I wish you guys could all send me like pictures of yourselves, and then I would like put them all together and print out a big thing of all our family and stick it up on the wall or something. I would so love that. Is that even a possibility? If it is, let me know. We'll try and make something happen. I don't know how to do a collaboration video, but if any of you guys know how to do a collaboration video, and I'm not just saying this for the other one, but I'm saying I would love to do a comment below and let me know family collaboration video. It's been brought up in the past. if anyone knows how to do it, I would love for us to do it. So let me know, and yeah, we'll definitely get onto it. Anna says, I have headphones and I'm great at multitasking and algebra. Yuck. Oh, I agree with you, girl. I so agree. Oh my gosh, I was never good at algebra at all. So I'm glad that we can, you know, help you along while you're doing your homework. While you're doing your classwork, I should say. Sorry. Landon says, just made it, fam. Hey, Landon. Great to have you here. You should be part of the collaboration. We all should be. I really want to do a collaboration with you guys. I think it would be a really, really good idea. And like we can, I know, I can say, hi, welcome to Comment Below. I'm Francois T, and here's the family. And you can all say stuff like in the video. I think that would just be really, really cool. I'm getting excited. I'll move on. Jin says, yes, it's Melissa that met them at the picnic table. Excellent. So do we have confirmation, or is that just a theory? I mean, I always felt like it was Melissa, but I don't know if it was confirmed. Denise says, didn't Shauna actually move to Rosewood on behalf of Ali? Eventually she fell in love with Jenna and switched sides. Oh, maybe she did. Anna says, my classes are online, so I'm lucky. Oh, there you go. That's cool. I used to have classes online myself when I was studying at uni, so I can understand that. Esther says, Spencer gets a text message from an unknown number while the girls are hanging out. What does the text message say? I don't know. Is this, is this an actual trivia question, or is this something in the last episode? In case it's a trivia question, I'm going to try to answer it. She gets a text message from an unknown number while the girls are hanging out. Wow. I don't know. I don't know. Is it from Ren? Oh no, someone finally gave me a trivia question I don't know the answer. Sorry about that. Tori says to Rena, I want Ren to be good. Plum thought, I prefer Rensa to Spoby. I'm hoping that Ren shoots AD and that Rensa will be endgame, but I doubt it. Oh, I love that you're having a plum thought. That's awesome, Tori. We'll have to see. Angels of Erised says, I'm starting to think Chris Kavanagh is a real possibility as they started to make twins are too obvious. So it would be quite a shocking twist plus a nod to the twin ending in the books. Yes, it would be. But, give me a moment. Woo! Going the wrong way, guys. Sorry. But as Brittany says, no more twins. Yes, no more twins. I need to find a coat hanger. I don't have a coat hanger, but if I have one, no more twins. Amy says, Spencer hasn't killed anyone yet. Haha, she might still in the finale. Yeah, we never know. Rena says, CBALMK fam. Smiley face, love heart, love heart, love heart. Oh, back to you, Rena. Jody says, I have a question. What is the person's name who Caleb helped in Ravenswood? Oh, that is such a good question. I can picture her face. Oh no. What the heck is your name? I can see her. I can see her on the bus with Caleb. Oh no, this is so bad. No, I can't. Oh, I'm doing terrible. I'm losing these quizzes. Rena says, no twins, lol. Esther says, just copy and paste it, but not that smart because girls hang out a lot of times and getting texts, so never mind. Is that an answer? 80 says, at first I thought comment below and let me know was some secret operation. Hey, it still could be. Give us time. We'll take over the world. No, I'm totally kidding. If any government agency is watching, I'm totally kidding. Rena says, lol, AD. Brittany says, me too, AD. I just figured it out. Love Forever. Hey, Love Forever. Love Forever says, give me a moment to see what she said. Ali killed Jenna's eyesight and the girl stood by as she did, even if Spencer, Arya, Hannah, and Emily didn't know Jenna was in there, so they've all killed before actually taking someone's life. Totally agree with you, Love Forever. Good one. AD says, I figured it out a little while ago. I have to come up with something then, if all you guys think that's true. Denise says, I think the only twins I could take at this point are Emerson babies. Aww, so cute. Brittany says, Jenna is only a villain because of what she did to Toby. She does not deserve the crap she has gotten. Yeah, so I agree. What she did to Toby was absolutely wrong. And I'm sure even Tannen would agree with that, maybe not Jenna. But yeah, other than that, nah, she's not a villain at all. She doesn't deserve it. I agree. AD says, where was Ezra's lair located? Ezra's lair was located at his little holiday house, and it was downstairs in the basement. That I know the answer to. Or unless you're talking about the other one, that was located upstairs in a room, and were they in Ravenswood? They might have been in Ravenswood at the time, I think, if I'm correct. Anna says, I think AD is going to be revealed during the Ezra wedding and Ezra will get shot. I would not mind that at all. Tori says, Ezra's lair was located in Ravenswood. There you go. Denise says to Jody, I believe it's Miranda. Yes, that's her name, Miranda. Oh, well done. As long as I can picture her. I just can't think of her name. Tori says, Rosewood. Brittany says to me, what did you get a degree in? I got a degree in applied psychology, so specifically in counseling. So it was part counseling, part business course. Yeah. And yeah, it was very interesting. But we started off being on campus, and then I decided to go online because you could choose your study method, whether you're on campus or online, or there was another option. But yeah, so I ended up going with online in the end because to travel to my school took a long time. It took a good hour and a half, 2 hours to get to school. So in the end, I just went, you know what, I'm just going to do this online. But yeah, I did that and I got my degree and was really happy with that. So yeah, thanks for asking. Honey says, no more wire hangers. Yes, honey. We have to watch Mother Dearest again at some point. Anna says, I'm so excited for the finale. You have one last chance, Marlene. Oh, I so agree with you on that, Anna. One last chance, Marlene. Make it count. Or as RuPaul would say, good luck and don't it up. I'm not going to say the word. I bet all of you thought I was going to. Angels of Aracid says Miranda. Jin says Amanda, and then Jin says I'm wrong. Esther says, answer, when the girls are at Spencer's, Spencer receives a text reading, can I see your boobs? Hey, oh, that's right. That's right. It was at this, after the whole Emily debacle, right? Or it was at the start of the season or something. They just found out who A was, whether the A was Cece or Mona or something. There'd been a really big reveal. And this was the next episode, which I feel like was the start of a season. And there's thunder and lightning outside. They're at Spencer's house. And they're like, yeah, show me your boobs, eh? Which is so stupid. I think someone says, does A have like a brother or something? It was a funny moment. Good question, Esther. I'm sorry I forgot that. The girls automatically think it was a joke, which it was. Yeah, it totally was. Give me a sec. Whoa. Jin says Miranda. Rena says, yes, I love Rensa, so agree. AD says Miranda. Rena says Miranda. Brittany says, who did Spencer and Toby see in Ravenswood when they went in search of Mrs. Grumwold? Wow, you're taking me back to the PLL going to Ravenswood time when they went to see the magician. And in all honesty, I hated that episode. Who did they see? I don't know. I thought they saw the Grumwold. But Brittany, I'm so sorry. I'm doing terribly at these questions, guys. I'm so sorry. Let me know, Brittany. Jody says, yeah, Miranda. Has anyone watched Ravenswood season 1? There is only one season, but Hannah features in an episode. I don't recall if I've seen that, but I've seen a couple of the Ravenswood episodes. Didn't really like it. Stephen B says, hey Francois, back from Europe. Yay, Stephen, welcome back. Glad to be back. So excited for the finale tomorrow. If AD is anyone but Melissa, I will be upset. Well, certainly check out my Melissa theory video, Stephen, and let me know what you think. But good luck, and we'll see what happens. AD says, what is the school mascot for Rosewood High? Sharks. That I can tell you. The Rosewood Sharks, for sure. And didn't someone say in an interview that they thought Shay took some of the caps, the shark caps or something? Yeah, anyway, yeah, it was definitely the Sharks. And Jodie is saying shark. Jin is saying think so. Rena says, did anyone see that we found out who AD is before the girls? Yeah, so I heard that. I think that will be an interesting reveal. Rena says sharks. Honey says, awesome, I'm working on my master's in counseling. Oh, yay, girl, that's awesome. My undergrad was in psych. Psychology, but we call it psych for short. No wonder why we're always on the same wavelength. Exactly right. School, hashtag Queen Mo9, Team Maya. Oh, yeah, honey, we're definitely on the same wavelength all the way. I love it. AD says, wait, was the can I see your boobs ACC? Who knows who it was, but it was definitely a joke. Honey Hepburn says to Rena, I think we find out all at the same time. Whoa, we're flying by. Jody says, AD, you should know. Lol, good one, Jody. Omar says to Rena, we do. Yeah, I heard that. Yeah, we're supposed to be finding out. We're supposed to be finding out before the liars. I did hear it. Yes, yes. You're not alone in that. And I found it interesting, but I totally forgot to remind me. But yeah, it's definitely been said. Denise says to Brittany, they saw Jenna. What are we referring to? Sorry, Denise, I know what you're referring to. Jin says, Lady in the Doll Shop with the Strange Kid. Oh my God, freaky Lady in the Doll Shop with the Strange Kid. I don't know what you're referring to, but yeah, that was freaky. Brittany says to Denise, it was Shauna. There you go. Love Forever says, how come Ali? Whoa. Sorry, one moment. Sorry, Love Forever. I will get to what you're saying. Yes. There we go. How come Ali kept telling the girls they know more about that night when she drugged them and made them fall asleep and Spencer was wired so she had trouble remembering what she saw? I'm confused. Yeah, it is really confusing. Like saying that and then having to reveal it because she drugged them. Yeah, I completely agree with you. It's ridiculous. Jen says, really? Yeah, really. If you're referring to the us seeing who AD is first, yes, yes. I definitely heard it or read it. I know that I've certainly seen it somewhere. Yes, that is going to happen. Rena says, I've seen that somewhere, wanted to see if anyone else heard that, and that Spencer is the first to unmask AD. That I missed, but there you go. Denise says to Brittany, oh, okay, I couldn't remember. I wasn't sure. I just remember the car. Yep. Brittany says Spencer and Toby went in search of Grunwald after the sorority party and they saw Shauna at the gathering before a dead raven fell on the car. Oh my God, freaky. I forgot about that. Brittany said Denise, no problems. Omar says, so whoa, I'm catching up apparently. Omar says, so Allison drugged all the girls that night while Spencer was already on drugs. Yeah, she did. So to sort of explain in the most simple terms, Allison drugged them with downers. Spencer was taking uppers. So the girls, having not had anything beforehand, well, they, as Robin Williams says in a deleted scene from Mrs. Doubtfire, I have a lot of patience with children, but if they get uppity, here's what I do. I mix a little lemonade with a lot of gin, and they just drop off like sheep on a summer's day. Well, that's exactly what happened to the girls. They dropped off like sheep on a summer's day. But because Spencer was on an upper, she was taking speed. Yeah, she didn't sleep throughout the night. I love Mrs. Doubtfire so much. If I ever went on RuPaul's Drag Race and had to do Snatch Game. I would so be Mrs. Doubtfire, I swear to God. Katie says, I never knew the writers left a lot of things unanswered back in the other seasons, like when Ali had a bloody lip and Mrs. Hastings asked her what happened. The writers never answered who did it. You're absolutely right. And I was so curious, and now that you're bringing it up, I'm still curious to know how the hell she got a bloody lip. It does not make sense. Anna says, Marlene said in the Rosewood rundown that we will know a little before the liars, which could either be very interesting or scary. I completely agree. It could be one or the other. Love Forever says, oh, Hannah's sight for sore eyes scene was in Ravenswood. Is that who the girls saw too? Oh, there you go. Was that in Ravenswood? Okay, maybe I did like that episode. I'm getting so confused right now. Katie says, so I was focused on a lot of stuff from seasons before, but I guess only these episodes have clues, the last 10 episodes. Yeah, so that's what they're saying. We'll have to see. Just a moment. Anna is saying in the ET interview. Yeah, so that's what she was saying in the ET interview, yes. Rena says, I'm so nervous. I just want it to make sense. I'm excited and scared. Yeah, look, I am admittedly too. Very excited, but also very nervous. Omar says, no wonder Spencer can't remember anything. Yeah, exactly. And Jin says, haha. AD is showing me something, but I don't know what it is. Denise says, I'm sure I'm going to be left with like a million unanswered questions from previous seasons, including that night. The only thing that comforts me are the wine mums. Oh, Denise, I'm so with you there. I can't wait to see Ella again. It's going to be so amazing. Can anyone tell me what Holly Marie Combs is doing at the moment? Because I have no idea. Like, I don't want to see that road trip thing she's doing with Shannon Doherty. No offense, I just don't want to see it. But if she's doing any other like shows, can someone let me know? Because I'll definitely have to watch it because I love her. And that is something that I will ask another time. Okay. Here's a question. Let's see how well you guys know me. Who is Francois T's favorite liar? And who is Francois T's favorite non-liar? And if the liars are the 5 girls. So who is Francois T's favorite of the 5 girls? And who is Francois T's favorite of the rest? Let me know. I've certainly said it many times, so you guys should know. Denise says, I think I might have a glass of red with them. Oh, I love that. I would love to do that as well. Debbie says, the name Mona was used was Vivian Darkbloom. That's right. Alison caught Mona A by meeting her in a brunette wig. Also, there's an episode that Hannah goes to get her pedicure and sees Ali wearing the wig. That's true, she does. And she says, you know, don't tell anyone, I'm trying out a new persona. Yeah, I definitely remember that. Brittany says, Francois, I've been addicted to RuPaul's Drag Race. I absolutely adore it on season 6. Oh, excellent, yay! Season 5, yeah, season 5 is my absolute favorite. I love it, and I love the winner so much. So that's why it's my favorite. But I love all of the seasons, and I need to watch the last 2 episodes. I'm going to try and watch one of them after this chat, which will be finished in the next 13 minutes, guys. So get your comments and questions in. AD says, moment of silence, and check out my video, please. I will, AD, and we'll certainly be doing a moment of silence very soon. Debbie, your message has been retracted. You may want to try again. Landon says, Spencer. Yes, congratulations, Landon. Spencer is my favorite liar. You're right. Well done. Good memory. Dario says, favorite liar, Spencer. You are safe. Omar says, favorite liar, Spencer, and favorite other, Mona. Correct. Anna B says something, and now it's gone. Give me a sec. Where are you, Anna B? There. Spencer, Mona, Jenna, yes. AD, your message has been retracted, so Anna B, you are safe. Honey Hepburn says Spencer and Mona. Honey, you are safe. Dario says non-liar, Mona. Yes, Dario, you are safe. Ellen says Spencer and Jenna. Well, yes, I'll accept, because I'll accept Jenna and Mona there equally. So, yes, you are safe. Landon says Mona, you are safe. AD says Spencer and Mona, yes, you are safe. Anna says, and your favorite mum is Ashley Marin. Certainly is one of my favorites for sure. You're safe as well, Anna B. Ellen says, I counted Mona as a liar. Yes, well, if you count Mona as a liar and say Mona, then you're correct. Love Forever says, Spencer's favorite liar. Mona, favorite non-liar. Yes, you are absolutely right. Here's another one, you guys. How did I get onto Pretty Little Liars? Now, this is a big question for the OGs, because I used to say this a lot back in the day. There was a reason that I came to Pretty Little Liars, and it wasn't because I saw an ad and went, oh, this looks like a good show. There was a reason I got onto Pretty Little Liars in the first place. Who remembers? Who will be the first in? I'm really excited to see who remembers the reason I got onto Pretty Little Liars in the first place. Let's see. Jen says, Mona liar. Yes. Chase says, lol, I thought it was Byron who punched Ezra, but it was Mike. Yes, it was Mike. You're absolutely right. Yeah. So glad you're still watching it, little bro. You go, little bro. Ellen says, favorite mum, Ella, right? Yep. She's my favorite mum. Correct. Ashley's one of my favorites, but Ella is my favorite. Or just Holly. No, Ella is my favorite mum, but I like Holly as well. Jen says, Jenna, yes, you are safe. Michelle Edwards is here. She says, hi, everyone from Los Angeles. Hi, Michelle. Thank you so much for joining us. Great to have you here for our Pretty Little Liars chat. Do not forget, guys, as well, that we have another chat coming up tomorrow, 11 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. So whatever time it was for you 50 minutes ago, 50 minutes ago, is the time that you will be back tomorrow night. So adjust accordingly. Where am I? Give me a moment. I'm getting all these lovely things coming, which is so awesome. Esther says, favorite liar, Mona, definitely, but I feel so bad I don't know which you dislike the most. It's a very good point. I don't know who I dislike the most either, so it's okay. Michelle says, love Mona. Yes, we love her here. Queen Mona. We're huge Mona fans. Well, I'm a huge Mona fan anyway. Brittany says, Mona is the non-favorite liar. Non-liar, that's my favorite. Yes, correct. Debbie says, did you find the video of Ezra helpful? I found it very helpful. Thank you, Debbie. I really did. Brittany says, Spencer is the favorite liar, hence background on the phone. Yes, Brittany, well done. That's true. Jen says, from Indianapolis, Indiana. Oh, lovely. Rena says, Mona. Yes, definitely Mona. You'll always be right if you say Mona. Anna says, I love Ella, and Holly is such a talented actress. Yes, she is. Chase says, Spencer, Mona, and Jenna. Yes. Rena says, Spencer is the favorite liar. Yes, she is. Jen says, I got it wrong. Haven't been here long. That's totally fine, Jen. At the next chat, I'll be asking normal trivia again. Ellen says, Holly. What are we saying Holly for, Ellen? Let me know. AD says, your friends. What about my friends? My friends got me onto Pretty Little Liars. No, my friends didn't get me onto Pretty Little Liars. No, I got onto Pretty Little Liars and I got my friends onto Pretty Little Liars. Anna says, Charmed. I'll accept that, Anna. I will accept that. Congratulations, you are the winner. Chase says, you got into it because you loved Holly because she played Piper in Charmed. Chase, you are also the winner of that quiz because that specifically is the right answer. I got into Pretty Little Liars because I was a huge fan of Charmed. I loved Holly Marie Combs. And so when I found out she was doing a new show called Pretty Little Liars, I just had to check it out. I'm so glad I did because it became one of my favorite shows. Gosh, I feel like I'm flashbacking to like one of our first chats we ever did where I told you guys that. So there you go. Anna says, one of my favorite shows ever. Yes, woo. Love Forever says, Holly Marie Combs, Charmed. You are safe. Jen says, it froze. Oh no, I'm so sorry that it froze. Oh, everyone's flying by. Honey Hepburn says, Holly from Charmed. Honey, you are safe. Denise says, have we ever seen a dark side of Emily? When she killed Nate, maybe? And I'm sure we have. Yeah. I just don't remember other examples. Jen says, I have to tell myself build today. Oh, well, go do that, Jen. We're going to be finishing up soon anyway. Skylar says, had to go away for a bit, but I'm back. Yay, great to have you back, Skylar. We're going to be finishing up very soon. Skylar Skylar says, I think I want to record my reaction. Oh, you should, Skylar. Record your reaction and then edit it. I know that Kelly Wilson does that. She records her reactions, then she edits it, and that's how she's able to put it up on YouTube. So if you do that, Skylar, let me know, and I'll definitely watch your reaction. Debbie says, lipstick jungle red. Yes, that is correct. Skylar says, Denise, I'm still thinking of evil Emily things, trying to come up with a motive. Oh, that's so good. I love that. Brittany says, have to go as I have to revise. Love to the whole family and lots of love to you, Francois. Love heart will always be part of the Francois family. Oh, Brittany, we love you, girl. Mwah. You go and revise, you know, work hard, girl. This is a very important time for you. So we absolutely understand. Thank you so much for being here. Denise says to Skylar, lol, I never thought about Evil Emily until you brought it up. Now I'm all over it. Yay. Brittany says, and we'll still be around after PLL. Oh, awesome, Brittany. We love you. Rena says, was it because of Tammin Sursok? I wish I could say it was because of Tammin Sursok. But I will say, Holly brought me to PLL. A, like the villain, not knowing it was Mona, A, kept me on PLL. And then when I saw Tammin, I had to stay with PLL. So you're partially right. Tammin kept me there. Brittany says, especially if you do the Perfectionist. Yeah, I totally will do the Perfectionist, Brittany, for sure. Oh, you're all flying by again. Okay, bye, guys. Bye, Brittany. We love you. Chase says, lol, I'm an OG. Yes, you totally are an OG, little bro. You always will be. Forever in my heart, little bro. Ellen says, I said you got into PLL because of Holly. I said it first. What did I win? Well, congratulations. You won bragging rights. I don't know. I have to work out what you won, but you've won bragging rights at the moment. Debbie says, do you watch American Horror Story? No, I don't at the moment, but a lot of people are telling me to get back into it. So I should certainly check it out. Skylar says, Denise, I'm trying to maximize our option. Our option for what, Skylar? Rena says, Skylar, we should all record our reactions. Lol, I can't wait till our chat. Yes, you should. You should all do your little reactions. That would be great. I would love that. And then we can collaborate and make it a comment below and let me know reactions thing. I don't know. I've got this whole collaboration / family portrait thing in my mind. I really want to do something for our family to commemorate. Comment below and let me know. I would love to do it prior to the end of Pretty Little Liars. I just don't think we have enough time. But if we could do it sooner rather than later, that would be really good. And then everyone that's in the video or in the photo or whatever we end up doing, then we can all be considered OGs. But yeah, lots of love to my family. You're all so beautiful. Michelle says, I just watched a video theory about Hannah being Bethany Young's twin, and Bethany killed the real Hannah that night and she was buried, so Bethany took over the real Hannah. Ooh, interesting. Maybe. Skylar says options. Maximize our options. Oh, okay, there you go. All right, RuPaul's Drag Race fans. I have a question for you. And I'll also ask a Pretty Little Liars fan question as well. RuPaul's Drag Race fans, here is my question to you. Oh, what is her name? Oh, now I can't even think of her name. That is just wonderful. I had a great question for you. So give me a sec. I'm going to tell you. Because I have a really good question. I need to know the person's name. There it is. Okay. Sorry, I just had to find her name. What is Tatiana's one-worded saying? She has a one-worded saying, and I love it. And I didn't even know that she had the saying till I recently watched All Stars 2. What is her one-worded saying? Comment below and let me know. Pretty Little Liars' final question for the evening will be... Will be... Has to be really good. um, I really can't think right now of a Pretty Little Lies question. Someone give me a Pretty Little Lies question. There you go. What for another question, it's not Pretty Little Liars. The theme song, it's not where you come from, it's where you belong. Nothing I would trade, I wouldn't have it any other way. Where is that from? And finally, with Pretty Little Liars, here we go. In the introduction, if you go behind the scenes of the introduction, something really freaky or interesting is going on. And I've mentioned this before. If you look up behind the scenes of the introduction, something is happening, something interesting that you wouldn't necessarily expect. What is it? Let me know. I've got to race through your comments now. Okay. Michelle says, real Hannah. Yes. Yep. Jin says, I loved Charmed. My daughter made me watch it because I like detective shows. Isn't Charmed awesome? Oh my God. Can't wait till our Charmed chat. Jin, we are doing a Charmed chat after Pretty Little Liars, so make sure you stick around for that. Michelle says, life, and that is why Hannah acts so smart sometimes. True. Rena says, we're all going to need chat therapy after the finale. For sure. We're going to have many Pretty Little Liars chats. Believe me. It won't stop. We'll probably have to do one like every single night of the week. AD said, you should watch American Horror Story. It's interesting. It certainly sounds like I should. Anna B says, let Pam out of, hashtag let Pam out of the garage, for sure. Anna B, let her out of the garage, the poor dear. Some of you have been telling me little things which I love, like, you know, that she's out of the garage doing this, or she's still in the garage or whatever. I love that. It's the best thing ever. I swear, if she's in the garage, it'll be so funny. All right, where are we? Michelle says, sorry for my last minute theory. Love Evil Emily too. No problems at all, Michelle. We love you too. Chase says, oh, giggles. AD says, is a 95 subscriber considered an OG? I think, yeah, you're saying, totally. You can, AD, you're an OG for sure. You and Chase are both OGs. You're way back from like my first chat. So yes, absolutely. AD says, hi, bestie. Katie says, please watch that video. I couldn't put a link. I really want to know your thoughts on what she is saying. Julie DG PLL series finale spoilers. I'm going to write it down so I don't forget. You'll be happy to get a few insights. Give me a sec, guys. Julie DG PLL series finale spoilers. All right, I'll definitely check it out, Katie. Thank you. Rosie says, I still want to know what the significance of Sabrina was because the character seemed pretty pointless. Oh, Rosie, I totally agree with you. And thank you for joining us. Michelle says, I saw the Julie DG video. It's really good. Yep, I'm definitely going to check it out. Dario says, choices. Yes, Dario. So good. Choices. Congratulations, you're the winner of that one. Well done. Chase says, thank you. You're welcome, Chase. I don't know what you're thanking for, but I'll say you're welcome. But yes, choices. I couldn't stop saying it ever since first time. And I was talking to Nathan about it, and he got so sick of it. It's like, oh my God, stop saying choices. What is that from RuPaul's Drag Race? Like, yes, it is. Choices. Denise says to Michelle, love that theory. I know, it's a really good theory. Unless you're talking about the Julie DG thing, because I haven't seen it yet, so I have to go and see it. Chase says, thank you again. Yay, you're welcome. Love Forever says, how in the last 10 episodes can we figure out who AD is when it's mostly the girls? And Marlene has said the girls aren't AD and everyone else was just popping in and out of the scenes. Very hard to determine. Chase says, choices. Oh, that's what you mean. I get it, Chase. I finally get it. So you're saying choices and thank you. Yes, congratulations. You got 2. That is correct. Skylar says, haha, thank you, Michelle. Kimmy W is here. Hey, Kimmy, thank you for being here. Says, do you think there is any importance in the fact that Aria was the one shushing in the first 6 seasons and now all the girls are shushing? I did originally, when I saw that they started to mix it up, I did originally think there was something to it. Now I don't know. Ellen says, I love Adore's party, and I'm a Libra. I know, I love that. I walked around saying that for a while as well, even though I'm not a Libra, I'm a Taurian, but I used to walk around going, I'm a Libra. I love Adore. I know she's coming down to Melbourne, but the tickets are sold out, sadly. Anna B says, the Fosters, congratulations, you're right. It's not where you come from, it's where you belong. And I can't wait to do the Fosters. So well done, Anna, congratulations, you're the winner of that quiz. Michelle says, me too, Denise. It certainly will be shocking. Honey Hepburn says, I think Marlene is just telling us what we want to hear. We still don't know what really happened to Ali when she was missing. I just hope we love the reveal. Me too. I'd like to see more about what happened when Ali was missing, but I agree. Love Forever says, the Fosters, you are safe. Dario says, no shoes. No shoes. Why no shoes, Dario? I don't know what that's about. Katie says, there are so many theories that sound so cool, but so far out there, and it's sad the show won't be as crazy. I feel it's going to be a letdown. I hope it's not simple. Yeah, me too. I feel like some of the theories are really awesome and the writers just don't take them on. It's really sad. Dario says, no shoes. I asked you a question. I'm guessing no shoes is the answer. Can you guys remind me what I asked? What's no shoes? Michelle says, Marlene lies. Dario again says, no shoes. I don't know what no shoes is. Anna B says, I can't wait for the Fosters to come back. Neither can I, Anna B. It's going to be really good, especially after the cliffhanger from the end of last time. Denise says, Fosters, you're correct. Esther says, which song does Hannah and Emily dance to? Bang Bang. That's what they dance to. And Emily dances to I can't remember to forget you or something like that. And I love her dance with that one as well. Michelle says, love the Emily Hannah dance. Jen Cat says, okay for the charm chat. Thanks. Yay. Excellent. It's going to be awesome. Scarlett says, Kimmy, I think about the Aria judging the first 6 seasons all the time. So there you go. Chase says, hey, bestie to AD. Landon says, could AD be Archer? Is it possible the person that Hannah hit with the car was Ren in an Archer mask? It's possible. I would hate that reveal, but it is possible. Skylar says, Landon, that would be interesting. Skylar says, but I hope not. I like Ren. Yeah, so I'm agreeing with what Skylar's saying. Great theory, though, Landon. Don't get me wrong. I just wouldn't like that as a reveal. Chase says, season 2 it was. Thank you. And All Stars 2, it was choices. Yes, that's correct. Well done. What's shoes? Why are we saying no shoes, guys? I don't know what's going on there. Kimmy says, ooh, whoa. Where are we, Kimmy? There we are. Skylar, yeah, because now all the girls have committed murder and they shush, but before, did Arya have a big secret? Yeah, who knows? I always wonder why it was just her. Landon says, I ship Lucas and Mona. Anyone else think so? What would their ship name be? Lona? I don't know. Actually, Lona would work on many levels. But yeah, I do ship them, but I also ship Lucas with a guy because there has not been any guy-gay relationship in Pretty Little Liars, but we'll have to see. Luna, there you go. Luna works. Good one, Ellen. Kimmy says, Landon, either Mucus, Lol, or Lona. There we go. So Kimmy says Lona as well. Dario says they had no shoes on in behind the scenes. Oh, that's what we're talking about. That's true. They didn't have shoes on. What did they have on instead? Quick with the answer because we have to finish. They didn't wear shoes, but they wore something else. What did they wear? Skylar says, Kimmy, I don't know what to think. I just can't until tomorrow. I think I'll have my boyfriend over so I don't watch it alone. Aw, that's awesome, Skylar. Ellen says, or Monas. Yeah, Monas, as in Lucas, Monas. Yeah, I love it. Honey Hepburn says, good night, Francois. Good night, honey. I'll say my proper good night in a moment, and we'll have our moment of silence. I know AD is somewhere saying moment of silence. We will have it. Skylar says, Landon, Luna, or Monas would be their ship name. Chase says, bang, bang. Yeah, absolutely, bang, bang is what the dance was. Landon says to Ellen and Kimmy and Skylar, yes, all great. Ooh, I like that. Good one. Skylar says, I'm going to order pig emoji cupcakes for the finale. Lol, remember when A sent Hannah those? I love that, Skylar. That's awesome. Rena says, who do you think AD will be and who do you want it to be? I will reveal that in my next video, I promise. Ellen says, go to bed, it's late. I am going to go to bed, I promise, Ellen. Thank you. California, Ellen. Skylar says, I kind of want AD to be Toby. I think it'll be interesting if that's the case. AD says, moment of silence and check out my video if you're not too tired. I will add it to the list. AD's video. Next, okay, Denise says they had slippers. Congratulations, Denise, you are correct. They were slippers. Dario says fluffy slippers. Yes, I have to thank my sister for that. Thank you, sis. My Australian sister, that is, because she's the one who pointed it out to me. Michelle says, yes, Skylar, Toby, that will be shocking. Raina says, Skylar, I agree. Toby looks suspicious to me lately. Excellent. So it is time to say goodbye. But before we do, for those of you who are OGs, you know what I'm about to do. For those of you who are not, I'm going to explain something that we are going to do. If you're an OG, you can either twiddle your thumbs while I say something we already know, or you can say it with me. Basically, we have this wonderful thing that we do at the end of all of our comment below and let me know chats. It is called a moment of silence, and I pretty much want to credit AD with the moment of silence. I don't know why, but I just want to credit AD for that. So there you go, AD, you get the credit for that. The moment of silence is our way here at comment below and let me know of holding hands around the world. See, I'm from Australia, I'm from Australia, that's a good one. It's late, guys. I'm from Australia. Some of you are from America. Some of you are from Europe. Some of you are clearly from Africa, which is awesome. Some of you are from Asia. So you guys are all around the world, which is wonderful. So we have a lovely moment of silence where we're all joining hands and just have this non-religious but spiritual moment of like, oh, we're all together in one little happy moment. So comment below and let me know. Moment of silence starts now. Thank you. That was absolutely beautiful. Has anyone written anything? I'll quickly check. Whoa, people have definitely written stuff. Okay. Michelle says, yes, Scarlett, Toby, that was shocking. Yep. Yeah, Rena says Toby's suspicious. Rena says, and in the promo when with Ren seeing with the gun, he looks sad and he doesn't want to shoot them. There you go. Chase says, two can keep secret if one of them's AD. AD says, two can keep secret if one of them's AD. You wanted to credit me because I made it. Oh, absolutely. That's right, AD. I did. Esther says, two can keep secret. Skylar says, yes, good night, get rest. Thank you for the chat. Everyone for the chat, lots of love. Two can keep secret. Absolutely. So I'll explain that too. So first of all, I want to say thank you to all of you for coming. This is only the second time in comment below, let me know family history, where I have given you guys 5 minutes to come to a chat expecting no one to show up, and I feel like so many of our family showed up, and that's just so awesome. I feel the love. Like, I always feel the love, but when I give you guys 5 minutes to show up and you just flock to the chats, it's dedication. So thank you. The reason everyone is saying, like, if you're new, you're probably looking at these comments going, what the heck are we talking about with two can keep secret if one of them is AD? Like, isn't it two can keep secret if one of them is dead? No. So the reason we're saying that is because that's what I say at the end of all of my Pretty Little Liar videos. If you go back and look at a Q&A or a theory video or even a review or a live chat, I always end my chat saying two can keep a secret if one of them's AD. I also say, do not forget, which people are remembering that I say that. So that's really awesome. I love that you do. And we are going to say that now. So thank you very, very much to all of you for coming along. Let's take a look at the subscriber number very quickly. And the subscriber number of the day is 258, which is so incredible, you guys. Wow, 258 is huge. I honestly did not expect us to reach 250 till we found out who was AD. I almost had a Freudian slip and said until we found out Ezra was AD. I really don't want Ezra to be AD, but I guess my subconscious does. God, that was a weird moment. Let's just move on from that. Thank you so much for all of you who have subscribed. If you've enjoyed this chat and want to know when we have more chats, please subscribe, hit the bell, ding. Again, no one's explaining to me why it's a bell, so I guess no one knows why it's a bell. Does it go ding when I start a chat, who knows, but it's a bell. It's not a star, it's not a fish, it's not a moon, it's a bell. Ding, hit the bell, and you'll get notifications. All right, I'm going to be leaving, but that doesn't mean you guys have to stop typing away. I'm going to leave the chat window open as long as I can, so you guys can type away to each other. That's totally fine. But in the meantime, subscribe, come to the chats as you have been doing, which I appreciate. Let me know who you want me to do theory videos on tomorrow, because I will focus on doing as many as I can for you guys. And I can't wait to see you all tomorrow night, or tonight rather for me, because it's now midnight. Tonight, 11 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, for our final Pretty Little Liars live chat before the finale. But in the meantime, do not forget two can keep a secret if one of them is a D. Mwah. Big hugs and kisses to all of you. My comment below and let me know, family. Bye for now. Bye.